Good evening, family. How y'all doing? I hope everybody has had a great week. I just stopped by today to say it's time to unpack. Have you ever gone on a trip and got home and life just kept going when you got home from vacation and you just had to go back to work? You had to get the kids to school. You had to do whatever it was that you had to do, and you didn't unpack your clothes, and you found that there were some things that you needed that you hadn't unpacked. Well, that's been me. And I just wanted to use that analogy just to say to us, it's time to unpack, because we've had some things that have been packed away that we don't need. I'm not talking about things that we need, things that we don't need, things we need to get rid of, things that's been packed so long that they out of season, things you don't need them any longer, they don't work for you, they're not benefiting you, and they're just baggage, luggage. It's time to unpack that luggage, and it's time to do self-reflection. And I just want to say that I had to do that for myself when I've been talking to you all lately about, just having the trauma that I faced due to the absence of my dad in the home after my parents divorced. For a long time, I stuffed that stuff away. My pain away. I didn't deal with it. I decided I would no longer deal with it, but it didn't do me any good. It actually, it affected me in a negative way. And so I had to, at some point, began to deal with it. I had to uproot. I had to think about it. I had to take some time and be still and be quiet. I had to take some time and just journal and just think. And I just want to say to you, I don't know if you're a journaler or if you are just doing and moving around to try to forget about it and to try to ignore it. Don't ignore it. It's time to unpack all of your issues and put them out in front of you and deal with them. And if you don't know how to do that, you need to find someone, as I continuously say, a therapist, a coach, a family member, a close trusted friend, and begin to unpack it. Some years back, I went through some different support groups, where they talked about making peace with your past and moving beyond it. And you can't make peace and move beyond something that you don't know that you need to make peace with or move beyond. And so I just want to say tonight, take some time and reflect so that you can become healed and so that you can become whole and deal with those things that has caused you pain, so that you, like me, can get to live in your life and live in a greater life and live in your best life, and that you might be able to help someone else who's where you once were, because you're going to be healed and you're going to be whole. So take some time and unpack. It's time to unpack so that you can be healed and you can be whole and you can live a life of abundance and peace, joy, and fulfillment. Love y'all. Have a good night. Peace.